What's up, guys? It's a legit boss, Sasha Banks, and I'm here at Cricket Wireless giving you something to smile about. And what I'm still smiling about is last night, women's Royal Rumble match. I'm still on such an amazing high. What an incredible, just amazing match for the women. We got to main event. We got to show the world what women can do in professional wrestling in the WWE. There were so many legends, and of course, your girl lasted the longest, but I'm here to answer your guys' questions, and then I'm going to sign a couple autographs and, do what I always do.
Hey, Sasha, thanks so much for joining us today. We're excited to have you, so let's get ready with a few questions.
Awesome.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, so the first question, how did it feel to be a part of the 30th anniversary of Royal Rumble and the first ever Women's Royal Rumble?
It felt honestly incredible when Stephanie announced it just last month. It didn't feel real. You know, I heard rumblings on the internet that maybe it could happen, but there's so many rumors on the internet. It changes legit every single day. But when Stephanie finally made that announcement, my heart was just so happy, just because thinking of the potential who can be in the Royal Rumble. Because combined Raw and SmackDown Live, we only have about 17 girls, and we needed to have 30 women. So last night, when all the surprises from Lita coming out, Jacqueline, Trish Stratus, and I got to eliminate Trish Stratus, it was honestly one of the coolest feelings. And being in that ring with so many legends and even future superstars, it was amazing. But not only that, we got to main events, which is so incredibly cool. And I honestly thought the girls did better than the guys, like I do every week. So
That's awesome. How did you prepare for Royal Rumble?
Lots of cardio. Oh my goodness. You never know what number you're going to get. And I drew the very lucky number 1. So just in case, I worked my butt off in the gym. I did the stair stepper every day for an hour. And as you can see, I lasted maybe, 54 minutes. So my cardio game's pretty strong.
The women's division of WWE has come a long way in the past few years. What has been one of your proudest moments so far?
Ooh, that's so hard. There's been so much that I got to accomplish here in WWE. From my NXT match with Bayley at NXT Brooklyn, that's definitely number 1 for me. Going to Abu Dhabi and getting to wrestle in the Middle East, first time ever for women, that was so important and incredible to me, and it meant so much because we had the potential to change the view of what women can do in the Middle East, and hopefully, let the world know that women can do it just like the guys and have the same opportunities just like the guys. And that was a cool moment. And of course, my first ever WrestleMania match at WrestleMania 32 and having my cousin Snoop Dogg come out and do my theme music, that's an incredible moment for me. I just remember going out and seeing the crowd, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. 100,000 plus people. And then Snoop Dogg coming out, I was like, this is awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. A lot of people are hitting the gym for their New Year's resolutions.
Like every year?
Yeah, like every January. How do you stay in shape?
I stay in shape by, I mostly go to CrossFit gyms, and I love to lift weights, throw weights. Anytime I'm really stressed, I love going to the gym. I love doing cardio, I love doing HIIT training, and most recently I took up some boxing classes, and that's so great for your cardio. It's good for if you are angry and you want to hit a bag and you're thinking of that person. It feels so great. I thought about a lot of people when I was hitting that bag, so.
So since we're talking about New Year's resolutions, do you have any?
For me, I think for 2018, my hashtag, my goal is just reclaiming my time, reclaiming my energy, reclaiming what I want in the world, my coins, my edges. I want my edges back. I want everything. I want it all. I want everything that I did not get in 2017 plus more. I just want to keep on showing the world what I can do, making a difference for women in the sport, and just being the very best that I can, but doing it while I'm happy. I just want to be happy.
What is the best advice you ever received?
Ooh, that's hard. Because on a daily, I'm very lucky that I get to work with so many amazing people, from legends to all my coaches. That's really hard. A number one thing, I remember this from yesterday, and it was in my mind. One of my trainers, Joey Mercury, he told me never take yourself out of the game. And that stuck with me yesterday because I'm like, I'm number 1. Who knows if I'm going to make it all the way, but I did not take myself out of the game. The Bellas did, but I am going to reclaim my time, and I'm coming after you, Bellas. I'm coming for everybody. I'm ready to snatch everybody bald.
Where is the most amazing place you've traveled with WWE?
For me, oh, there's so many. I love Spain. Barcelona was incredible, beautiful. Santiago was amazing, but my dream place that I've always wanted to go was Japan. Went there. I want to live there. I love the culture. I got to see so many cute little animals, cute little Asian babies. The food was great. So Japan was #1 for me.
What inspired you to become a WWE superstar?
Ooh, so I loved wrestling since I was 10 years old, and the moment I laid my eyes on that TV, I knew right away that I wanted to be a WWE superstar. So from the age of 10, I saw Eddie Guerrero, and he is my idol, my everything, and once I just saw him, I knew that I wanted to be just like him, and now I'm here doing it. It's so crazy. I got to be in the Royal Rumble last night with his wife, Vicky Guerrero. It was so awesome, and I had an amazing talk with her, and just to share the ring with her was so incredible.
What's your advice for young women and girls who want to follow their dreams?
I always say never give up. Never take no for an answer. I got told no so many times, but I kept on knocking down that door, and now I'm here. This place did not want me, but I'm here as the very best. So I told them, you ain't gonna tell me no. I'm gonna make it happen. So always follow your dreams. If you want it, you can achieve it.
What are your favorite winter activities?
My favorite winter activities? I don't know if I have one. We travel so much, and you know, it's so crazy. I live in Florida, so there's 1 week that I can be going to the winter and then go back to the summer. Like, it's weird, so I don't know if I have a favorite winter activity. I did try skiing one time when I was 12. It was fun. I don't think I would try it now. I'm scared to break my leg. But maybe my favorite winter activity is staying indoors. Is that a good answer? Staying on my couch? Winter, summer, spring, that's my favorite.
With staying with the winter theme, is there one thing that you like about winter?
No. And I'm from Boston, and the snow's cool, but now I'm like so used to the warm weather. No, thank you. I like not being bundled up and wearing winter jackets and all that stuff. So I don't think there's anything I like about the cold.
Those are some great answers. We're gonna pivot real quick and do some quick fire questions.
Cool.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We have some cards for you.
Cool. So I should start from here, huh? Ooh, box jumps or burpees. Burpees are my favorite. People hate burpees, but it is so good for just a total body workout, and you'll really get blown up, so yeah. Gloves or mittens? I'm gonna have to choose gloves just because I need my fingers to touch my phone like everybody else does. Get off your phone, guys. Live life. Text messages or phone calls? I rather receive a phone call from people that I like than get a text. Sometimes I get so annoyed when people text me. I'm just like, call me. It's easier. Let's talk about it, get it done with. But I rather phone calls. But I think more people in this world today rather have a text message. Sometimes I do ignore phone calls because I don't want to talk to you, but we'll see. Sneakers or heels? Sneakers! I hate wearing these heels right now. I feel like I want to take them off. I probably will later on in my signings because I hate them, but they do make me look really cute. But I am a sneakerhead. Thank you, Champ Sports, for all the sneakers, by the way. Straightening hair or curly hair? That's really hard for me because my natural hair is very curly, but I always kind of straighten it in a way. But mostly on TV I wear it curly, but by a wand and stuff, so maybe curly hair? Maybe. Not my natural curly hair, but, you know, it's easier. Sweet or salty? I'm obsessed with sweets. I have a sweet tooth, but I have a lot of cavities, so I've been kicking back a little bit. My dentist, I don't want to keep on going, so I'm going to quit a little bit, but I still love sweets. Fireplace or a bonfire? That's hard. I love bonfires because I love eating s'mores and all that good stuff, but most recently I've had my house for 2 years and it has a fireplace, but it's weird to have a fireplace in Orlando. We put it on and I loved it, so I'm gonna go with fireplace for now. Next time I'll probably choose bonfire. Shopping in person or shopping online? I much rather shop online. But the thing that sucks online, sometimes it does not fit, and I hate returning. So, yeah, I never like shopping in person. I hate going to the malls. I hate it. I hate trying on clothes, putting it back on the hanger. And I feel bad when people just leave stuff on the floor. So I'm that person that puts it back, gives it back. But I'm never in malls, so. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I am a morning person. I much rather wake up at 3 in the morning than stay up till 3 in the morning. It's really weird. When it gets past 10 and I'm like fading, I gotta go. I gotta go. I cannot stay up to save my life. So I'm a morning person. I'm very happy in the morning. It's my time, it's my peace, it's my everything. So I'm a morning person.
Perfect. So let's get into some fan questions. You ready?
Cool.
Scott M. asked, which female wrestler made an impact on your life?
Oh, that's hard. There were many. I feel like Trish Stratus, for one. I watched her and people thought she was the greatest, and my goal was to be better than the greatest. So seeing her, she was amazing. But I was also a really big fan of women's Japanese wrestling. So I love Manami Toyota, Akira. I'm so bad with the last name. Something with the H. I think it's Hokuto, if you say it right. But I looked up to those women and really just knew, like, I saw them and saw women can actually do this. So those are my inspirations.
Ebony M., who inspired you to become a wrestler?
If you're a fan of Sasha Banks, you already know this answer. I think I answered the number one question. It's Eddie Guerrero, of course. To me, he is the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. There's nothing that he can't do that I hate or anything. Just everything he does, it makes me smile.
Rianne asks, how old were you when you started to compete?
So I started competing at 18. I joined a wrestling school, but I think I started going to MMA at 13 to get me ready for wrestling school, because I sent so many emails to every single place, and they said, you're too young, you gotta wait, you have to be 16, you have to be 18. So I was like, I'm gonna do MMA because I saw RVD, and he did MMA, so I thought maybe that will get me ready for wrestling. It's kind of similar. I did learn a lot, and it did help me in the ring, so.
Peggy T., can you rap like your cousin?
Of course I can, but even better. And you're not gonna hear it though. You can buy my CD in maybe 10 years.
Wayne asks, how has it been, what has been your favorite match?
My favorite match, of course, has to be against Bailey from NXT Brooklyn.
And then Jeremy asks, what is your dream match?
Ooh, I don't know. Being in that ring last night with Trish Stratus and having that moment, that might be a dream match, and I feel like that can actually really happen. So I'm gonna go against Trish Stratus.
Peter asks, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Can I have multiple? Okay. I love rice, white rice with any kind of sauce. I love chicken wings. I love pizza, and I love burgers. So all that good stuff.
George asks, can you rank your favorite animes?